Good evening, everyone. Dead quick video. I often get asked, what can I buy my other half for Christmas, being a fisherman? I also get asked, what's the best head torch in your opinion? Well, I'm going to answer both those questions in this video. And I've got a big saving for you. So stay tuned. I'll roll the intro. It's going to be a short video. I'll see you in a sec. So first of all, let me apologise. Yes, it's a sponsored product. Olight have long times been friends of the channel. They send me stuff, but they allow me to say what I honestly believe about their products. Largely, actually, I think, because I've never had a bad word to say. But they don't pay me to give a good review. They just send me the product for review. And at the moment, they have just brought out the Paran 3. Long-time viewers will know that for well over 2 years, I've been using the Paran 2. And the biggest bugbear I had with it, well, there was actually two, but the biggest one I had was it didn't have a red or green or blue light. I'm not too fussed which colour it is, but I like to have a coloured light, especially in springtime fishing, when we're smoothhound fishing, things like that. Bass fishing, when we're fishing into the night, any fisherman will know once those temperatures start to come up, all the mozzies and all the gnats and sand fleas and everything come out, and you end up covered in mozzies if you've got a white light on your head. Now, I didn't know until about a year, until my second year fishing, that insects are not attracted to red or green light. I'm not too sure about blue, but it is my understanding, don't quote me on this, I'm not a scientist, that they're not attracted to red or green light. They just can't see it, is my understanding. I had a cheap head torch that had, did it have green on it? Yes, Mrs. is nodding. It had green on it. And that worked a treat. Mozzies didn't come anywhere near it. And then I had another one, or somebody else, I think Marcus bought one, that had a red on it. And he discovered the same. So for the longest of time, I've been saying the Paran 2 is great. It just needs a red light. Well, it's almost as if they listened. It's taken them a while to do it, but the Paran 3's got a red light function. It's a little bit brighter than the Paran 2. It's a little bit bigger as well, for those of you that aren't a big fan. But there's no battery pack. The torch is the torch, is the torch, is the battery, is everything, all in one. Now, I have had a look at the torch. I have taken out the safety cap and things like that, so it will turn on if I turn it on. I'll try not to blind the camera. I'm trying to keep this short. The other thing I didn't like about the Paran 2 was the position of the power button. When you had it on your forehead like that, the power button was there. On this one, it's there, so you can actually pinch to press the button. As opposed to, like I said, with the Paran 2, you just sort of prodded it, and you couldn't really put any force into your prodding, so sometimes it didn't work. So they've changed it and they've put it on the top, which is great. It's the same, I'm trying to keep this dead short, it's the same as the Paran 2 in the way that it's single click on. Can we just knock off the shed light, please? Keep the filming light on, knock off the shed light. How does that look for you guys? So I'm now solely lit with the Olight. No, I'm not solely lit, but I can be. So, That's the Paran 2 on its, well, let's find out, on its medium setting. That's high. Oh no, that first setting was the low one. That's now high and it's really bright.
3, not the 2.
This is the Paran 3. Sorry. And then double click gives you red. Click and hold with red on, and you get SOS. You also, if you triple click, get SOS in white light as well. Now, if I can remember how to do it, double click to turn on red. And I found earlier a turbo mode in red. So if I turn the white light on, that's also got a turbo mode. Click and hold. Cycles through the different brightnesses. Yeah. And then turn it on. Double click. Puts it in turbo mode. And double click from off. Puts it in red mode. I can't find the red mode turbo. But there is one there. It just keeps going into SOS. I'm sure there's one there. Can we quickly just turn the lights back on? I don't really want to do the entire video from torchlight. Just quickly run through what's in the box. So you get the light. When it comes, don't think it's not working. You have to take the end cap off. There is a card explaining this. You take the end cap off and there's a bit of plastic over the battery. It just stops the battery getting buggered in transit, basically. Means the torch can't turn on with the box. In the box, and then in the bottom of the box, there's another box. And in that box is, I've not been in this box yet. I know they've changed the way it mounts onto the headrest, onto the head thing. I'll look at that in a sec. Now then, this is, unless that's it, the destructions. Well, being a man, we don't need those. We just break things and say it's not our fault. Ah, yes, here's the charging cable. I thought it was a lanyard, but it's a charging cable. And, oh, it is and a lanyard. And that radiator's hot. And something you don't often see, an extra little bit of care. If you wanted to put the lanyard on, you get a little hook to help you hook it through the lanyard hole. I won't be putting the lanyard on, but I might use that as a microphone holder if it goes around my neck. So you get a charging cable, USB to Olight's thing. This is the MCC 1 amp. So it's not the fast charging. I believe this does support the new MCC 3 cable. But it doesn't come supplied with that. It just comes with the standard 1 amp cable. That's fine. As long as you're not trying to charge it in a rush, that's fine. That's everything that's in the box. On for the money saving thing. If you come to Olight's website, I know you guys really can't read this, but I'm just going to try and get for you the Black Friday sale. Runs until the 6th of the 12th. All right. And in that Black Friday sale, in fact, let me click into it. There's no affiliate link. I don't think they've sent me an affiliate link. And if they have, I've not seen it. So I'm not making anything from the sales of these. In the Black Friday event is the Paran 3. You've got two choices. Sale ends at the time of me recording this, sale ends in 13 days, 17 hours, 58 minutes and 1 second. But it's normally $89.99. It is currently on its own $62.99. Or you can buy the head torch with an O pen mini, which is just it's a pocket pen that they make. It's aluminium. It's nice, but but you get it for £1. So $63.99. You get the pen and the head torch. If you sign up, so if you log into the website, also once you are signed in, I'll just quickly sign in. It won't show you my username and password. If I just quickly sign in to their website and go to Let's just claim my 3 points for the day and go to the Black Friday event. There's the lucky wheel. So if you're thinking on doing it, get your free spend chance for today after you've logged in, spin the wheel. You might get an extra £5 off voucher. Let's see if I'm going to... Oh, it was almost like it was rehearsed, but it didn't give me one. And I don't know, I don't think it does. Does it say? Yeah, the £5 off voucher is no threshold. So you could potentially get this light for, what would that make it? £58.99, £57.99. Not including shipping. I think this would be eligible to pay for shipping, but I think that's only a few quid. Free shipping on the first order of £9.95. Oh, okay. If you're a new customer. Also, just keeps coming. In fact, I'll not show you that just yet because that's something for the end. As a customer, you get a little, I don't know what it is you get as a new customer. Is it the i3E in a random colour? Ah, yes, it is. You get a little keyring torch as a freebie for a new customer with your first order. If you're a returning customer, you get a strip of LED lights. And if you're above Diamond member, you get a sort of Friendship 2025 pen. So well worth just quickly signing, creating an account, spinning the wheel, see if you get a £5 off. It's worth it. If not, 20 quid off the light, off the head torch. I've been using them for years. Since I started sea fishing, I got a Paran 2, and I've not had any issue with it at all. Because it's so heavily supported, I did actually want to quickly look at the head strap, didn't I? Because it's so heavily supported, you can get replacement head straps, you can get replacement batteries, you can get extra batteries. You saw when I was telling you about the plastic thing, to change the battery, you just take the end cap off. And it is a proprietary battery. It's not just an 18650 or a 21700. It is a proprietary battery, so you can't use an off-the-shelf 21700. I just want to have a quick talk about the head strap. They've made some minor changes to it. It's got some silicone on the front to help it stick to your sweaty forehead. It's got around the side and over the top strap. And it also... do I have to take the... No, you don't. Because of the pocket clip on. And for the old ones, you used to have to take the pocket clip off to click it into the holder. With this one now, you don't. I will say this, the one thing that the Olight community, because there is a hell of an Olight community, has been saying is they don't like, they've made this what do you call it, bracket holder, whatever. They've made it out of metal. So if you, the community are saying, if you're going to move your light around in, I'll take it in and out a lot. It is going to scratch it up. Don't bother me. It's a tool. It's not something to sit and look pretty on a shelf. I use mine. The community go mental with the one that I use because it's limited edition. I don't care. I don't care. It's a torch. I use it as a torch. So, yeah, there's no battery pack on the front, which is what attracted me to them over something like a Phoenix. Actually, you know what? That is more comfortable. Even though it's slightly heavier, that is more comfortable than the Paran 2. I quite like that. I don't feel like it's going to, because of that bit of silicone, which I was just knocking, it actually makes a difference. But yeah, I actually do, while I'm here, have a spare battery. In fact, it is a 21700, so I suppose I've got a spare battery for this torch as well. But I did get a spare battery from Olight for my Paran 2. So, yeah, cool. I've got a spare battery for it. That now goes in there. I'm also buying one to give away. I'm that close to 2,000 subscribers. And once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to buy one of these to give away. So stay tuned to a future episode. It's not going to be you have to be subscribed. It's not going to be you have to like, share a video. It's none of that. There's just going to be a post and you have to go say something so I can give you a number, and then it's just going to be on a spin of the wheel. and I'll buy one and ship it out to you. But more details about that in a future video. It'll be in one of the fishing videos. So I'm gonna, yeah, wanted to keep this short. I'm going to finish it there. It's probably already longer than I wanted it to be. Stay safe, tight lines. I'll see you hopefully on Sunday morning, because the plan is for me to go live. Although we've since discovered that there's actually a storm forecast to hit on Friday morning, on Sunday morning. So that's going to be interesting. If that storm does mess things up, I will go out again some point during the week. So we're going to attempt to go live Sunday morning. If that gets messed up, we're going to attempt to go live some other time from the wall. Oh, cheers, Sash, right at the end. Butt into the camera. You know, bless you. That's not one of the kids, that's the dog. Right, stay safe, tight lines. Please do like, share and subscribe. It helps me out. I'll see you later.